Timothy Donald Cook was born on November 1, 1960 in Alabama. He graduated from Auburn University with a bachelor's degree in industrial engineering in the year 1982. He also got his MBA from the Duke University in the late 80s. He joined IBM and worked up the ranks to become the Computer Corporation's North American Fulfillment Director. Then, in 1994, he became Chief Operating Officer, that is COO, at Intelligent Electronics in Reseller Division. Later, he joined Compaq as a Vice President of Corporate Materials, procuring and managing product inventory. After 6 months at Compaq came the turning point of his life. Steve Jobs wanted him to join Apple. Many of the top investors and entrepreneurs, including Michael Dell, had said that the future of Apple was not looking very bright. In 1997, Apple was in big losses. Michael Dell, one of the Microsoft's closest partners, once said that if he were in Jobs' shoes, he would shut it down and give the money back to the shareholders. In March 1998, Tim Cook joined Apple. Many suggested him to stay with Compaq, which was a secure option, but Tim Cook chose otherwise. Cook would later describe their meeting as, "On that day, in early 1998, I listened to my intuitions, not to the left side of my brain, or for that matter, even the people who knew me the best. No more than 5 minutes into my initial interview with Steve, I wanted to throw caution and logic into the wind and join Apple. My intuitions already knew that joining Apple was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to work for the creative genius and to be on the executive team." Cook's initial role was to take responsibility for the supply chain management. This included sales, support, and customer services. One of Cook's best ideas was to reduce the number of products in its range and also the number of distributors and resellers. Cook was made Director of International Sales in 2000, and in 2004, he became head of the Macintosh, which was responsible for MacBook and iMac. Starting in 2005, Cook made investments that would lay the ground for the future of the company. Thanks to Cook's management expertise, his star with the company rose rapidly. Apple was on track towards growth and big profits, and Cook got much of the credit. In 2007, Apple introduced the iPhone, the device that would change everything. Cook became the Chief Operating Officer of the company. Cook became the interim CEO when Steve Jobs was recovering from the surgery for pancreatic cancer in 2004. Again, in 2009, he was the interim CEO when Steve Jobs took leave for the liver transplant. In 2009, Cook offered Jobs a portion of his liver since they share a rare blood type. But Jobs refused, saying, "I'll never let you do that." In August 2011, Cook was appointed as Apple's new CEO, taking over permanently from Apple's co-founder Steve Jobs, who later died of relapse of pancreatic cancer. Cook was on the list of the 100 most influential people in the world list in 2012. And in 2015, Apple released the Apple Watch, the company's first entirely new product in the post-Jobs era. Today, Apple is the most valuable company in the world, worth $523 billion. Cook has an estimated net worth of $400 million, including 1 million shares of Apple that have yet to vest. In March 2015, Cook announced his intention to donate his fortune to charity. As per Tim Cook, innovation is not the change. It is actually for the things to make it better. We are trying to innovate things to make it developed and advanced so that it can be better to do things easily and comfortably. Tim Cook believes in his intuitions very much. It might happen to everybody at all times in our lives when we feel our intuition is just appropriate. One important aspect Tim Cook has in life that he believes in equality, and he feels that it is the fundamental right everyone should have. Even in the company, he treats all his employees equally, and the company is best known for the organization's culture and behavior.